You're listening to the LouddMouth Radio Network. Hey, this is Sunny with LouddMouth Radio Network. Proud to be able to make this statement today and say that LouddMouth Radio Network, LouddMouth.com, LouddMouth Marketing and Entertainment Group is officially a part of the Hemet San Jacinto Chamber of Commerce, a chamber of commerce that is dedicated to serving small businesses in the San Jacinto Valley region, looking to attract, develop, promote, and seek to harbor full prosperity for local businesses. The Hemet San Jacinto Valley Chamber is a great choice to get that support, providing avenues of networking, training, program development, and influence policy for the public and advocating legislative issues that are helping to promote local business and job growth. So if you're looking or considering a chamber to join and you want to have a good presence in a strong working community within the Southern California area, maybe you should consider the Hemet San Jacinto Valley Chamber of Commerce. For more information, visit them online at HemetSanJacintoChamber.com. Blue Line Enterprises, located at 1455 North State Street in Hemet, is the go-to used car and truck dealership, providing you with a great car buying experience, offering high-quality pre-owned vehicles. From the moment you walk through the door, commitment is provided to you for a great buying experience with a skilled sales staff, great financing options. We'll help you get the vehicle you want at the great price you deserve. Contact us at 951-293-3105 and feel free to find us online at BlueLineEnterprisesLLC.com. Are you looking for some authentic, low and slow homemade barbecue? Look no other than Big Daddy's Barbecue, located at 1020 North State Street in San Jacinto, California. Serving up some of the best barbecue you can imagine, from ribs to hot links, chicken, even catfish. Not fast food, but good food fast. That's what they believe right there at Big Daddy's Barbecue.
My name is Juan Martinez. I'm the president and owner of J&I Heating and Air Conditioning, located in Hemet, California. With over 15 years in the trade and working for a nationwide HVAC company, J&I is your one-stop shop for all your heating and air conditioning needs. We proudly service all Hemet, San Jacinto, Temecula, Murrieta, Menifee, Sun City, Paris, Winchester, Lake Elsinore, Wildomar, and more. We are a family-owned and operated business with one goal in mind, and that is to be around for generations to come. Naming J&I after my sons Joshua and Isaac was my way of showing my community that I just don't want your business. I want to create a long-term relationship with our customers and to be around when our services are needed, now or even 10 to 30 years from now. Your air conditioner and furnace have a very important job, and that is to keep you and your family comfortable indoors. When your heating and air conditioning system breaks down, it can be expensive and frustrating. At J&I, our team takes the frustration out of the repair, installation, and maintenance process to bring you peace of mind. Our services include heating and air conditioning installation, maintenance, and repairs for both residential and commercial properties. We also provide a free in-home consultation on upgrading or replacing your existing heating and air conditioning system. We make it our top priority to provide our customers with honest and affordable repairs in a timely manner.
My name is Judy Nadler, and I'm a customer of J&I. They put in AC for me, so if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have any. They have very good people that work for them. They're very polite, and they're very nice and neat, and I really, really like them a lot.
If you need any heating and air conditioning services or a second opinion, contact us today. We look forward to providing you with the very best quality and customer service you deserve.
All right. We are back in LouddMouth Radio Studios, and I have another fantastic entrepreneur in front of me today. Whoa! She almost tried to ditch me, y'all. I'm a blaster now. Now that she ain't here in the studio with me, I had to wait till she got here because I ain't want her to not come up the steps and not talk to me. No. Hi, welcome, Cynthia.
Hello, I'm glad to be here.
Cynthia, guys, let me tell you something. I wanted Cynthia here so bad. Cynthia forgot about me last time, and she almost forgot about me today because she's been so busy working in her bakery that she be tossing the flour, making all this sweet, beautiful stuff, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get over there to Sunny." So you are now here. I am so happy to have you here, Cynthia Sweet Treats. We actually have another fantastic business here. The entrepreneur, the vision, the founder, Cynthia Rodriguez. Welcome to LouddMouth Radio Studios.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Y'all hear Cynthia? I can tell she's been working and she's been dedicated to the cause. And I want you to share with our listeners a little bit about yourself, a lot about yourself, not a little, a lot about yourself, because I've heard some amazing things on our first meeting, on our first moment of acquaintance, and I've had an opportunity to see a bakery. So I would love if you would share people who you are, where you're from, and how you ended up opening Cynthia Sweet Treats.
Well, I'll give you a little bio of myself. About 12 years ago, I decided to go to culinary school. And in culinary school, I found my passion. Found my passion before I went to culinary school.
Okay.
I've worked as a chef in treatment centers, as well as big corporations.
Okay.
Just honestly, being myself and giving the public gourmet stuff is what got me to open Cynthia Sweet Treats.
Because, see, people don't know pastry chefs are a thing.
Yes.
Sometimes people say, "Oh, you just bake." No, I'm a pastry chef. It's a difference.
Right. It's the whole science behind everything.
Yes.
I also specialize in certain diets.
Okay.
Actually, meaning in all of them. So there's people that suffer from celiacs.
Okay.
We also have a different oven that we use for just those items. We also specialize in sugar-free for people that have diabetes.
What about gluten or non-GMO? Or
Well, the gluten-free comes in from celiac, so we do that.
Okay.
We take that very serious at the bakery.
Yes.
As well as what I mean by we do everything from scratch is even our fillings are cooked from scratch, so we don't use any like box stuff or any jars that you can buy at the store that's pre-made fillings. We do everything there.
Preserves and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. So, guys, I don't know if you even begin to understand the significance of that, but that means there's a lot of love and time put into all your baked goods, sincerely.
Yes. And
scratch is not even a word. We're talking about putting it all the way together. So, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 15 years.
Okay.
However, like I said, it's been 12 years since I was graduated from culinary school.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's my passion to be there for the public and actually give them gourmet treats.
I love it.
Very important.
Yes. Gourmet. So where did you work prior to? Because how long have you had your business?
We're new.
Okay.
So we have a little bit over 8 months.
8 months.
Business.
Okay. And where are you located?
We are at 1259 South State Street in Hemet.
Okay.
Diamond Valley Shopping Center.
Okay.
We're right next to Megabytes Pizza and J&M Restaurant.
Okay, so you have a couple of clustered things around you. So you have been there 8 months. So prior to that, what were you, how did you get involved in the pastry and baking side of things?
Honestly, I started off as a home baker. Okay.
Probably most people do, right?
Exactly. But I also knew that going to school and learning the correct way on how to do the science behind the stuff.
Yes.
There's so many different flours. People say, make a cake with AP flour. Wrong. You're going to want to use cake flour because cake flour is going to work better in the cake and not leave it so dense.
Right. It's going to rise in a way that's different.
Well, it's just going to be soft. It's not going to be all, dense.
Right.
Same thing with yeast.
Okay.
Some people there's different ways on how to do bread.
Okay.
But there's also a correct way in how to do it. So it's just, it was important for me to do culinary school, get my associate's degree.
Yes.
And, yeah, I've been enjoying it.
Absolutely. So for you, offering this service, why Hemet?
I've been living in Hemet for over 25 years.
Okay. So this is home. This is home. So how does it feel knowing that your business is part of the community and that you're providing something that can be even healthy alternatives for sweets and things of that nature, and just having a conscientious business in that, in that capacity? How does it feel to do that?
It feels wonderful.
Okay.
It feels like I'm actually doing what I set my mind to do.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Yes.
It sounds fair. So are you, what's the next steps for you? You're coming up, so 8 months, we're in what, June? So no, October, is that a year for you?
Yes.
Okay. I had somebody else here. October is their anniversary. So for you, what is it that you would like to see more for Sweet Treats in with your location that you're in now?
Well, we plan to expand.
Okay.
So I'm hoping in the near future
to
have that information.
Okay.
But it's in the works.
Is it in the works?
It's
okay.
in the works.
So right now, what are you specializing in as far as baked goods? What can somebody expect to find when they come into your bakery at any time?
We have an assortment of breads, sweet breads. We have a little bit of everything. But I want to say what makes me stand out is the gourmet product that you're getting, and also the specializing in the diet itself.
Very nice. So do you do cupcakes? Do you do cookies? Are you a custom cake? Can somebody come and get a custom cake order from you?
Yes.
Okay.
So we do everything. I've even went as far as doing a Sicilian rum cake.
Wow.
And it came out delicious. The customer said they enjoyed it. So basically there's nothing a pastry chef can't do. Okay. As long as we have the directions, we can turn anything into a castle.
So you do the fondue and all of those types of things too? So for those who may want custom baked goods from you, how much time for their event in advance would you say is best for them to try to contact you to get things on the books and get that, secure that time period?
For custom, we're asking at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
And that's for like a cake order, just in case we have to order
something specific.
Yes.
Okay. So wedding cakes, all different types of theme cakes, definitely.
Yes.
So for I know you mentioned, which I asked about the gluten and the gluten free. So what was the term that you used?
Celiacs.
Could you expound on what that means?
So celiacs is a disease that it's dangerous. It can affect somebody's system, and what it is that they're very, very, very sensitive. They cannot have a trace of gluten, which is flour, in any of the pans, the ovens. Because when you cook in the oven that you typically cook bread in, the flour, the molecules fly. They're flying inside the oven. That's why you need to separate everything to an oven that does not have your typical flour in there.
Wow. So you have a whole nother system set up for that.
Yes.
Wow. So that's amazing. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but you may be, because of that statement alone tells me a lot. But there's autism is on the rise, and I know that a lot of parents and caregivers are working to keep diet control. I know gluten and non-GMO, things of that nature, those sensitivities. And then too, you may have people that have, nut sensitivities, stuff like that. So to be able to have a baker that's conscientious like that, a pastry chef that's conscientious of mixing different ingredients or preparation and making sure you're safeguarding people, that's a huge deal.
Yes.
Do you put that, is it on your website? Do you have that on the website? On your website?
I'm not sure. I think I do. I think
Okay.
I may have something on there. That
If you
we
don't, you definitely
specialize.
should. You definitely should put it on there, because that's a very, I'm gonna tell you the thing about it. Sometimes people don't know that you have to educate people sometime about your business. Certain things that, something like that, most people may not know commonly. Like, this was my first time hearing what you were telling me. But it also just kind of gives another level of value of your services and the products that you're creating and producing. Now, prior to this particular location, did you work in other places in this area as a pastry chef that that kind of really influenced you to open out and go on your own?
I want to say my last job influenced me. I actually was a supervising cook for the state of California.
Okay.
And working there just gave me the ambition to finally say, okay, we can do this, Cynthia.
Right.
And I think it's important.
Yes.
For people that they're paying money, that you're actually giving them a gourmet product.
Correct.
For me,
especially when you're presented it as such.
exactly.
Yes.
I've ran, and I'm not saying this for anybody that is at home baker,
Right.
that opens up a box of cake mix or frosting out of a jar.
Right.
That's all fine if that's what they do.
Yes.
However, when you own a bakery,
You have to be
you have
separation
you're
difference.
Yes, you're charging the customer, and I see some of
Yes.
these cakes going very expensive,
And they're getting a box cake.
That's right.
Yeah. Boo.
Yes.
I'll say it, boo. But you're right, and there's nothing wrong with people start from somewhere. Everybody starts from somewhere, but recognize and know that the statements that you're making, the assumption that you're making, the marketing that you're giving in regards to things of that nature, make sure you're following through on what you're really saying that it is. And then for you, so people can do catered orders from you for corporate events and stuff like that, I'm sure.
Yes, we do all sorts of catering.
Wonderful. Now, do you guys do anything beyond sandwiches or anything like that too?
Yes, we do. We do sandwiches.
Okay.
We have a menu of like different salads that we can provide.
Okay.
We also do delivery.
Okay.
To make it easier for corporate events.
Okay, very nice.
So, yes, we do that.
Okay, cool. Now, what are your hours and times of operation over there?
We are open Monday through Friday
Okay.
from 8:30 to 4.
Okay.
And on Saturdays, we are open from 8:30 to 3. And Sundays, we are closed.
Okay. Give yourself some kind of rest there.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, Cynthia, thank you so much. So what made you name it Cynthia's Sweet Treats? What was the inspiration behind that?
Oh, well, that was making my menu in culinary school.
Okay.
The chef asked us, what are you going to name your restaurant? I did have like a different vision for it.
Okay.
But I had named it Cynthia Sweet Treats.
Okay. So you stuck to your vision?
I stuck to it, yes.
Love it. I love it. So for you now, I want to have you, Cynthia, share your website, social media, so those who are listening will be able to connect to you, and give your address and contact information one more time.
My website is cynthiasweettreats.co. We also have a Facebook that we're under Cynthia Sweet Treats. And
nice.
For a picture, you'll have a logo, which is like a whisk and a chef knife with a bowl and
Oh, that's cute.
like little chocolate chips or something in the air.
Yeah.
We also have an Instagram.
Okay.
And that one is under gourmet underslash. Is that like
Underscore?
a slash? Underscore.
Uh-huh.
And then it's pastry chef and then underscore.
Okay.
So we have, so you can find us on social media.
Okay, wonderful. And your address and phone number one more time, honey.
The address is 1259 South State Street in Hemet, zip code 92543. Our phone number at the shop, it's area code 951-282-3237. And if they want to email me, inquire on cake orders or catering. Our email address is cynthiasweettreats@yahoo.com.
Perfect. Cynthia, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us. We appreciate you. And we thank you for being not only just a gourmet pastry chef, but a conscious pastry chef. You're doing some amazing things. And guys, you go to the website, she's got this big strawberry whipping beautiful picture on the front page of the site as soon as you pull it up. So it'll definitely enhance your sweet tooth. And then I know you have a gallery of you have some of your stuff online for people to be able to see some of your stuff that you've created, I'm sure.
Yes.
Absolutely. And the Instagram. So wonderful, guys. So Cynthia, thank you so much. I appreciate your time today. And guys, make sure you stop in and get you something sweet at Cynthia's Sweet Treats. You're listening to the LouddMouth Radio Network.
Hey girl, come stop by Double Meek Dub, located off of 211 North State Street in Hemet, California, 92543. We offer eyelash extensions, brow waxing, brow lamination, ombre powder brows, as well as 2-day lash courses, so come get meeked up.
$30.7 million small businesses in the U.S., creating 1.5 million jobs annually. Small business accounts for 64% of new job creation in the U.S. There's strength in numbers. No matter what we face, know that there's strength in us. Because of you, we're able, we're capable, we're resilient. And we are available because we are small business. And together, we're the economy. Fast hauling, junk removal, and demolition is serving the Hemet, San Jacinto, and Temecula Valley areas, providing affordable junk and bulk pickup services. Whether you're in need of home or business pickup, fast hauling and demolition is available 7 days a week at 951-378-2727. In need of a fast demolition? Looking to build or remodel? Fast demolition is available to tear down and rebuild your kitchen, patio, bathroom, floors, walls, ceilings, and more. Fast hauling and demolition also provides front and backyard services if you're in need of trim of small palm trees, yard removal of debris, and more. Contact them at 951-378-2727. No matter the time or the season, we're open and available 24/7. Shouldn't your dealership be too? Carumba.com, the convenient online used vehicle marketplace. Register your independent dealership now. You're listening to the LouddMouth Radio Network.
When I was diagnosed with cancer, it felt like my whole world came tumbling down.
Patient Advocate Foundation is here for you, providing free one-on-one practical support to patients with a cancer diagnosis. Call us at 800-532-5274. Patient Advocate Foundation can assist in navigating disability benefits and health insurance options. PAF also helps in accessing vital services, medications, and financial resources for both medical and household expenses. Visit patientadvocate.org or call 800-532-5274.